why should people watch this?
Oh,
I mean, for starters, they should watch it if they like shonen.
yes.
Like if they like
Yes.
shonen action
Fighting
and a bit
action.
of gory. Because
Oh, yeah. A bit
the
of
gory is
It's-
not as smart as other animes like Elfen Light or Tokyo Ghoul or
Yeah, it's not a vivid gore. It's very toned down
but
violence.
they do show
yeah.
some like blood.
Oh, they do. Yes.
So if
Oaken.
yeah,
Oh, that was
if
messed
you don't like seeing blood in anime, it's like well, like sadly you will have to skip it. If you can put up with that, like just the character itself, like
Ooh, yes.
Bocchi is like a shonen protagonist, deaf, mute, that it's crying all the time, but somehow you want to hug it or hug him instead of slapping him for always crying like Deku or Tanjiro.
Oh my, Deku. Yep.
I mean, that's
Well,
my humble opinion.
That's
Because
right.
it's like, Bocchi is always crying, but it's like, who did this to my little Bocchi? And
seriously,
Deku's always crying, and it's like,
get over it, Deku.
right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yes. So yeah, the protagonist is you can feel empathy for him. So yeah, highly recommended for that specifically. I also would recommend it to anyone for anime fans, any fans of like family dynamics or family intrigue. This one is definitely a huge heavy hitter on that department.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is right. 'Cause even the opening, the second opening.
Oh yes, the openings. Ooh yeah, they had really good second opening.
Yeah, because the second opening, I think it focuses a lot on like the family dynamics, which a lot of shonen animes,
Oh yeah,
they do not emphasize that a lot. Mainly because a lot of protagonists don't have family.
Right, yeah, in the sense that it's absent, yeah. Well, I mean, they do. Some of them do, but not in like a prevalent way. Of course, there are points and things that motivate some shonen protagonists, but yeah, it's not like super prevalent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Daida and Boji, you see them interact a lot, and they're half brothers. So yeah, very close, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, it seems that they had a good relationship.
Yeah,
if the crown was not involved.
Yeah. Seriously. Like Daida, there was a flashback where he basically stands up for Boji on the street randomly. When I guess Boji was being harassed or being made fun of.
Right.
But yeah, Daida stepped in.
Yeah, so the mom, both mothers, like Boji's real mom.
Oh, maybe all three mothers, but yes, mainly the two.
Oh yeah, Boji's mom, like Boji's and Daida's mom, like what was her name? Healing.
Yeah. Healing Sama.
Healing, and she had healing.
She has healing powers. Yeah, isn't that funny?
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh yes.
And Miranjo's mom was also nice.
Oh yes, she was. Yeah, she had really good life advice.
Yeah, and I think one of the other things why people should watch this.
Yeah.
It's that it has a lesson, and there are a few shonen animes that do have a lesson.
Oh yes, yeah. A lot do have like a life lesson.
Yeah. I mean, kind of like Tink in the Bag is like, shonen protagonists, like they do have a goal, and it's like there's some character development, but it's not like there's a life lesson that you can get out of. And with this one, it's like, or at least the one that I liked the most was like, judge the scene, not the sinner.
Yes. Yeah.
Which somehow sounds very different than when a religious person tells you.
Right. Because somebody actually did say that exact line in this show. It was Boji's mom, the giantess. Yeah. That is a good one.
Because it's like at the end, despite all the nasty stuff that Miranda did, she was forgiven. I mean, she was told that she had to work hard to actually pay for what she'd done. Right. But it's not like
we hate you never like, come back.
You took a life, then we're gonna take a life from you, which is like whenever something of that kind of like theme happens, we tend to dehumanize whomever is the perpetrator. So
right.
And in anime, it's normally it's like, the bad guy.
It's like a mass murderer.
Like the bad guy will.
We do need to get rid of him or something.
We'll get rid of them.
I can't just take him out.
Like the only way for a bad guy to turn into a good guy, it's because he had a tragic story, but like he hasn't really done any of those unforgivable things.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like, he now becomes a good guy kind of thing. And
yes.
But he's considerably weaker now.
Considerably weaker. Why? Now that he's joined the good guy's side. Whoever the evil person is. That's a good point.
But for Miranda, like...
Yeah, for her.
Because you feel bad for her. Because at the beginning...
you still do.
At the beginning,
feel bad.
You're like, oh, she's terrible. I hope she dies. And then it's like, I want to give you a hug now. It's like, you poor thing.
Right, because she was driven from... Well, I mean, she had her people, but her people were literally... killed off and like hated for just being who they were, and she was basically tortured for that, but for her to be able to come back from this, amazing. When
I watched those final episodes of like Miranda backstory and then moving on, is like oh boy, it's like now I want a happy ending for her, because
you just wish for it.
It's like she literally sold her soul to the devil, like 2 times.
She did. She literally did.
So it's like, gosh, okay, it's like she has done bad stuff, but at the same time, it's not like she has come unscratched from those. It's like, so it's a good thing that that Daida carry her with one hand at the
end. Just casually with one hand. And I just thought it was funny that she was kind of like just curled up almost. And that was... Yep. That was a very fun ending for the two of them.
It was kind of like unexpected.
Well,
and at the same time,
very unexpected.
You were...
it was...
You were kind of like, okay, where's the anime in this thing? Like, I need an anime gag. It's like, we're getting married.
Oh, there it is.
It's like, there it is. Okay,
it is.
Like, this anime has everything now.
It does. Wow, so